Hello there, children. Welcome back to DayZ Survivor Diaries, episode, this should be 4, I think. I logged in my tree in the woods of Berezino. Now I'm actually headed back from the industrial area to the sort of commercial area here. I'm going to buzz through the grocery store again, at least one of the grocery stores, and then head sort of to the south. I think, because I have a friend who has logged on to the same server, so I'm going to see if maybe I can find him somewhere. Find some extra food or supplies or something before I head off down the road. I always talk about the game being kind of glitch-tastic and weird things happening. Coming up right now is a fantastic example of that. When I get into the grocery store. No loot, you stingy buggers. Oh, there's some loot. Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Zombie. I'm just going to button line here a little bit. Wouldn't mind getting hold of a compass either. That'd be pretty hot. Spare Pepsi, I will take and I will drink. It's the DayZ Pepsi drinking game. Now, this is an interesting predicament, which I don't trust. Yes, interesting indeed. Glitch-tastic. You know what? I don't know. Pick my loot, picking my loot. Really need the Pepsis. Macaron. Flashlight, I already have. Macaron. Watch that I don't know how to use, that I already have anyway. Oh, another Enfield mag. That is actually worth taking. See anybody in here killing me just yet? There are more tins of food. Take a hit from the zombie there a little bit before I started recording. And that was kind of a downer, and it's used up some of my blood. Yeah. No. Oh, you bugger. No, we don't stand for that kind of behavior in my grocery store. What's that? A box of matches. Yes. Hopefully I can find myself an animal. Animal to slaughter for meat. That would be awesome. Franken beans. Sardines. Basically like real life here. Just running around eating everything I see. Taking it. I have a bunch of Makarov mags, but I'm taking the M1911. Well, now we need ammo. Weapon Enfield. Weapon 1911. Well, that was a fun time in the old grocery store with some zombies, and finally I got to upgrade to my M1911 pistol. Yippee-ki-yay, zombie bastards. Now it's time to make tracks towards Chernogorsk. Here's an interesting development, ladies and gentlemen. One, it started raining. 2, I found the world's dumbest pig. I think some pig meat is worth a 1911 round. Oh, don't look right at me. That makes it more sad. Alright. So let's see about this, shall we? Oh, I don't want to lay inside of the carcass. Got animal. Excellent. 4 meat steaks. What I'm going to do is, let's see here, eat regular foods out, get them out of the way. Here's the bag. Can of pasta. Close the bag. Can of pasta. Eat. Take 1, 2, 3 raw meats. And I'll take my 4th raw meat. There you go. That's how you get yourself some meat steaks. Then, since it's a nice rainy day, it's going to take a minute. Let's see if I can't get to this. See if I can't harvest some wood. I do not have enough room in my inventory to do that. Curses! Well, I don't really want to drop too much of what I have. Happy pen can go, I guess. Happy pen. I don't know. See, this is the thing about surviving, is that you don't not want anything. I guess I'll drink another Pepsi. And I will try to harvest some harvest. Not have room in your inventory to do that. Right. Well, in that case, just gonna keep legging it. Backpack full of ammunition, canned food, and raw meat steaks. So by the time I get there, all the beating around should make the steaks nice and tender. At some point during all this running everywhere and looting, I did get a map. So I thought I would find a nice spot and bust out the map and show you guys where I am and where I've been and stuff like that. Okay, so Berezino, this is where I stayed overnight, up in these woods up here. Grocery store in Berezino is in this part, and I've been legging it all down the shore. Solnichny is here. 3 Valleys is here. It's kind of topographically interesting, where 1, 2, and 3 valleys come together. Loot-wise, it's not interesting at all. I think right now, I'm about in this area. And there's Electro. I'm trying to head over to Chernogorsk here. And I don't think this map shows me where I am on it. But that's okay. So I have a pretty good idea that I'm in here somewhere. Maybe up here. I haven't hit Kamishovo yet, and that'll be the next stop on the Running Simulator 2012. So away we go. We rejoin the action now. I've skipped over looting through Electro because it's the same buildings as Cherno that have loot in them, so you'll see them here anyway. I'm just entering sort of the eastern industrial sort of end of Cherno and looking for my buddy Chernarus. there 2 hospitals in Chernogorsk? That's not my imagination, is it? Come on, let me go up the ladder. Let me go up the ladder. So I've parked myself on top of a hospital here temporarily as an observing post and a place away from zombies where I can type chat. I just checked the player list to see that there is one other person on the server. He could be a sniper up on a hill looking at me right now, or he could be off in the other corner of the map somewhere. I don't know. So you'll see that I actually try to be a little bit clever here with how I'm typing. Because the side chat is open to everybody on the server, and that's our only method of communication right now. So I'm trying to lead him in this direction, lead my buddy Chernarus in this direction, without telling anybody else exactly where I am. And then it comes to me, he's been killed in the big hotel, right there, a couple of times. I was killed there with him one time when we were playing together, in fact. So I have an idea to tell him exactly where I am without telling anybody else where I am. I know. See, he's been killed in that hotel a couple of times. Whoa! Whoa! What happened there? Yeah, so he's been killed in that hotel there a couple of times. Big Chernogorsk hotel there. I wonder if I can get back down here without killing myself. Where's that loot? Maybe I should loot the roof of the hospital. Gears, just a lot of painkillers, and a blood bag. That's what I really need there. Oh, there we go. Climb ladder down. I don't think there's any zombies there waiting to hit me. So I get down off the roof of the hospital and sort of reading big old Hairy Balls' death story or his whining about losing a gun there, which does suck when you find something good and then you get killed or you die. But then I see this lovely burning barrel here, and talking to Chernarus earlier from the roof there, he mentioned he'd cooked some meat on a burning barrel. That's something I've been meaning to try for a while, but I've never had a burning barrel and meat steaks with me at the same time, so it's a good opportunity to cook up some meat. Now, cooked meat is pretty much the power healing food in the game, so it's super valuable to have a few with you at all times. I bet you that's Christian. I bet you that's my buddy. Hello? Where the frick did he go? There he is. Is he lost or am I lost? What's going on here? So finally I found my compatriot here, Chernarus. He's in the immediate area somewhere. Not sure quite where yet, so I procure a little bit of somewhat shelter in this warehouse and continue trying to connect with him over direct communications, which doesn't seem to be working. And in a minute when he gets back into the warehouse with me, we figure out that direct communication, voice, and typing are both broken on the server, or something. And that pretty much screws us for quick, easy communications. So with that in mind, we decide to just do a couple of quick loot stops in Cherno, and then haul rears out to a little outlying sort of beachy area where we can park up in some bushes for the night and log off, finally. But before we get logged off, I display some marksmanship that would make Stevie Wonder proud. I'll just cut to a show of that right now. After spending what seemed like days looting and running across most of the map to come find my buddy in Cherno, and then wasting half of my pistol ammo on two stupid zombies at the beach, finally we can find a nice spot to log off for the night, because it's getting late at this point and it's time to quit. Hope you enjoyed the episode. See you next time.